I would take Geronimo down. Move Sammy up. What's that now?
Keep that 78 speed at the bottom.
Yeah, that's good with me.
We go switch, right, switch, right, switch, right, switch, right.
I switch Ellie and McGee. I don't know unless you want the speed up top. I'll be cool with that too.
No, we good. Let Willie actually bat last. Bring him back around at the top of the lineup. Come on, Randy. Hey, Mammy. Left or right?
I didn't see it. I ain't gonna know, so I don't know. Good old cold train.
Make sure you look at the helmets on the batters.
Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's Slam Diego taking on New York
versus New York. It's Slam Diego taking on New York.
Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with
the fastball.
We
home.
His fastball velocity ranks near the
top. They got Garrett Cole too?
Yeah, that's what fucked me up.
But if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball
one. Come on. Lock in, man.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
A strikeout and the second of the game for the Cole train.
We're talking about the second of the game for the Cole train that he just got started.
Went around, and that's strike one. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Here's Mike Trout. Upstairs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Henderson zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ian Happ up to hit. And Ian swings through it. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Going 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ben Rice. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that. Top of the second.
See them
So now
helmets?
Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida.
We got Riley on it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Ah.
Foul. He was late.
Baja Penny.
Niggas don't throw no circles or no sinkers. 36% on the fastball, 43% on the slider, and 21% on the knuckle curve.
Come on, bro.
Now the other nigga pause. Come on, bro. Sheesh.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Keep fighting.
This one in the air right field.
Stop. Yes, sir. Ski ground rule double.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Bro, that slider.
In the air, right field. Santander gets under it.
Take off.
One down. Henry Aaron digging in now. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. And he can't make the play.
Go, man. Oh, shit.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He ain't even tag you. Goodness gracious. I thought he caught that bitch. Pete so damn slow over there, bruh. That little breakdown he had to do almost fucked his knees up.
Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I'm on top of that bitch in the
Second
earnings.
and third, one away. Here at the top of the second.
Now he's throwing all circles.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Fuck
Huge
you,
strikeout there. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Second inning here, no score.
Safe.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there.
Oh, what am I doing?
Skips in and adds.
Oh, we would have made it.
That one could have been dangerous. 2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trying to check his swing.
Ooh.
Appeal to third. No, he held
Fuck
on.
with you, black man. Fuck with you.
And that's
Good eye.
the inside edge. And now it's 3-2.
Don't put that down the pipe. Yeah,
Oh my God, that jump. I was waiting for the fastball. That jump buckled me.
And we're back here with Anthony Santander at the plate.
I'm glad you pitching to this nigga.
This guy's sink has so much
Every
drama
game I've
in it. It's
pitched
almost
against
like
this
a
nigga, he sent one of them over the
fastball.
wall
Instead
on
of
him.
just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Whether that be the only run a nigga score or the first run he put on the board or a goddamn grand slam.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I've only given up one grand slam on this game, and it was to Santander.
On the ground to the left. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Garrett Anderson.
I fucked around and came across a Garrett Anderson earlier. I mean, I said Garrett. Curtis Granderson earlier today. Ain't heard that name in ages, boy.
Comes up empty.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
It's a Cityscape joint. It's the same joint as Ian Happ and Sammy Sosa and Willie.
Ball. He takes
Big
it himself
Willie
to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Out in front
Damn,
of
that
the
bitch looked
swing,
like it
and
was
that
sitting
is
right
strike
by the
one.
plate.
Swings over the top of that one.
Funky
Pitcher's doing
shit,
a great
man.
job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
They damn sure would have called that, too.
Fans another, and that's
funky
3
ass
straight
knuckle.
strikeouts.
I was trying to foul that bitch off.
Foul ball there.
Oh, man, that was my brother Bobby.
Number 2. So now here's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That was a slaughter.
Top of the third, no score. No ball.
We love the bottom of that fucking zone. Go ahead. Damn it.
Two down, nobody on. Bench has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that.
I knew that fucking backdoor slider was coming, man.
Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. Grounds one to short. Witt throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Ryan Dozier. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And he makes the catch.
I'm not releasing that slider the right way, bro. That bitch is never landing where it's supposed to.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's Trout.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
What the hell are you doing?
That's the ball.
Come on.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. And so to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ ranging back on it. To the warning track, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Rice.
Here.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So up next, Brandon Valenzuela. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swings and misses. It's all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Henry Aaron.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sets him down on
Oh my God.
strikeout number 7.
Hey, bro. Yeah, Phillies up for that run.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Towards first, and that chance handled. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second.
Oh my goodness.
And the inning is over. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Garrett Anderson getting ready to hit.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Aaron fields it. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. It's a K from the Coltrane. So digging in, Brady House. Grounded out his first time up. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Now back in safely at first. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Happ lays off. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Top 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Late on that fastball.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Did he go?
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Thought that bitch was gonna drop.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-1. Late that time.
Damn, I should have let that bitch go. This nigga ain't he threw that first pitch. That was barely in the motherfucker bone.
He's got it. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Outside low and 1-1. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Bench settles underneath it, and that is that.
Crazy fucking
back here in Boston, leading off Carson Bench. Cole back to work.
Tag.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Slider right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Late with the swing there. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Santander now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout.
Like Treasy. He gets grounded out 6-3 both times. This nigga has not thrown out 1 sinker.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Helsley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
That's the ball. Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yes.
Ball, that's it.
Helsley in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Sammy Sosa digs in now.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to...
Got him looking.
That shit is bogus as hell, bro.
Brandon Valenzuela. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike. Trout settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
That's in, ball.
In the air to left center. McGee flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back inside Fenway Park, stepping in, Henry Aaron.
You love that slider. Damn.
That one in triple digits.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Straight as a bitch, bro.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
I'm
Swing and a
ass.
miss.
I'm
Curve
so
on the
fucking
dirt.
ass.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air out to center. Bench coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now at Fenway. Leading off, Brady House. And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to second. Aaron over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Who you want?
With the lefty and either one.
Franco.
Now pitching, John Franco.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
He went.
What you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That is. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Slow ground ball.
Run that out. Run that out, Willie. Run that out, Willie. Run that out, Willie. Come on.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Lifted
There
in
you
the air,
go.
right center field. Bench makes his way towards it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Oh, that hit him.
Yes, Sersky. Run it out. Run it out. God damn. Let's go.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded clean.
The first save, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm ass. Oh, he's out. He saved.
Get ahead, come on.
Potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Oh, I'm buns. Watch that ball.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
Watch that ball. Come on.
Opportunities to drive and run.
Watch me,
You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Got him swinging. It's a...
Fuck me.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Oh! This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Got him. A great play. Back in Boston.
Get me on.
I'm 7 for Drew, man.
Sammy Joan Duran takes over on the mound.
Second base. Let's see, you need to throw.
And he grounds one back up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
How is that a ground ball? Bullshit. All over that shit.
Check swing, but he went too far.
Take out Pete, but we don't have a sub for first base. If we don't score.
Wilson Contreras. He had 47 speed.
Yeah, so sub out Pete for a fast nigga. Whoever the fastest nigga's on the bench, and then we'll put what's the call then Wilson Contreras at first for the bottom.
Alright, CJ in there right now.
A move coming at third base. Coming in as a pinch runner, C.J. Abrams. You don't see a lot of pinch runners at third, but with less than 2 outs, they're hoping he gives them a better chance of scoring.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. The count 2-1. Now one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses. And the count is filled up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Go ahead run on base. Drew Romo digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Second and third, one away. Here are the top half of the 10th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh my God!
Field, half on his horse. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Oh, he don't got a slider. He ain't gonna be able to do that.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Watch that bitch, brother. That shit right there in that corner.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That missed by a lot. Ball two. Swings and misses. Struck him. Back here in Boston. On to the bottom of the 10th. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And he lays one down the left side. Henderson. Not in time.
The slow ass throw.
No, just a nice job coming through.
Take him out.
Who? Oh, the pitcher.
The pitcher.
What do you want?
Mason. Actually, Kenley Jansen.
I done already put Mason in.
All right.
Yeah, it's the pitch to 3 bad as fuck.
And ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Shortened the bunt and missed
That was
it.
some low as shit. We trying to get that.
Puts a bunt down. Aaron. The winning run.
Why did he have an infield
and
They was at the edge of the joint. When he took off
the whole infield down, bro.
I'm pretty sure they was all on the edge. That's what it looked like before they threw the pitch.
Nah, they was probably in double play. It was definitely in double play. And our middle infielders were not up. They were back. Bunting it right to the niggas. Do that shit high as fuck, bro. You're not popping up.
Put that in the dirt. You done?
Yeah, for sure. The game's long as fuck.
Alright, damn.
Eddie Murray. Yeah, fool.
Good bunchy ones.
He hella shit off his game. He's got big up the ground. He cost 35K too. Hella money on my side.
Get Mackenzie Gore.
I just got that nigga too as soon as you said it.
They just sent me a notification saying you pulled him.
I was about to say. What the hell?
Brady House.
I was watching my screen. What position he play?
Brady? Yeah.
I need that don't worry.
Go ahead, run me some ranked. See if I I can get me a dubber. Now we're getting spanked. Give me a game.
Nigga Ray ducked me tonight, man.
Connection to the online has been lost. The fuck you mean? Amir and Judge, and welcome to MLB the Show.
I'm disgusted.
Bro, what the fuck? I can't play a game now?